Every hunter believes the Remington Model 700 earned its reputation through advertising. That belief is wrong. A machining decision made in 1948 is the real reason this rifle brand still dominates gun shops today. Very few civilian shooters know that story. The gun waiting at number 1 on this list has sold over 5 million copies. This same rifle once became a sniper weapon for the United States military. Let's get into it. Number 7. The Remington Model 7. Mountain hunters chose this rifle for one reason. Its receiver runs half an inch shorter than a standard short-action Model 700. Introduced in 1983, Remington built the Model 7 for backcountry hunters and dense timber woodsmen. Weight mattered more than anything else in that environment. A rifle carried for miles up steep terrain earns its keep through ounces, not features. Here is the engineering decision that changed everything. Remington shortened the distance between the front bolt lug seats and the rear receiver bridge. That single half-inch reduction removed action steel without sacrificing rigidity. Most hunters assume this gun is just a scaled-down Model 700. It is actually a distinct receiver footprint, purpose-built for a different job entirely. Specifications tell the real story. Bare rifle weight lands around 6 pounds. Barrel length runs between 18 and 20 inches in a pencil contour, free-floated for consistent accuracy. Chamberings include 222 Remington, 243 Winchester, 7mm 08, 308, and modern options like 6.5 Creedmoor. Compare that 6-pound weight to a standard Model 700, which often runs a full 1.5 pounds heavier in comparable configurations. The trade-off comes at the muzzle. Shorter, lighter barrels generate more felt recoil and give up some velocity compared to longer factory barrels. That trade-off means little to a mountain hunter covering 10 miles a day. It means everything to a bench shooter chasing paper accuracy. This rifle belongs to the hunter who counts every ounce before the hike even starts. The next gun on this list solved a completely different problem, teaching a shotgun mechanism how to feed rifle cartridges reliably for the first time in American history. Number 6. The Remington Model 8 and its successor, the Model 81 Woodsmaster. Texas Ranger Frank Hamer carried a customized version of this rifle into one of the most famous ambushes in American law enforcement history. John Moses Browning patented this design in 1900. Remington commercialized it in 1906 as the Remington autoloading rifle. The platform later gained the Model 8 designation in 1911. This rifle stands as the first commercially successful semi-automatic centerfire hunting rifle built in North America. Here is what most people miss about this gun. The barrel itself moves during firing. A long recoil action, borrowed directly from Browning's Auto 5 shotgun, locks the barrel and bolt together as both travel backward inside the receiver. A latch catches the bolt at the rear of its stroke. The primary spring then drives the barrel forward alone, extracting and ejecting the spent case before the bolt follows and chambers a fresh round. Rimmed cartridges snag badly in auto-loading actions. Remington solved that problem by engineering an entirely new family of rimless rounds just for this rifle, including the 25 Remington and the 35 Remington. The 22-inch barrel sits fully enclosed inside a steel jacket that protects dual concentric recoil springs. Capacity runs 5 rounds from an internal box magazine. Compare that enclosed jacket design to the open, exposed barrels found on most bolt guns of the same era. The 35 Remington chambering became a favored round for deer and bear hunting in thick timber. The trade-off is weight and complexity. This long recoil system adds mechanical parts and mass that a simple bolt action never needs. That complexity mattered little to hunters who valued rapid follow-up shots in close cover. This rifle suits the shooter drawn to mechanical history as much as field performance. The next gun on this list gave timber hunters something no bolt action could offer: a follow-up shot without ever lifting their cheek off the stock. Number 5. The Remington Model 760 and 7600 Gamemaster. Timber hunters across the Appalachian Ridges built a decades-long reputation on this rifle's ability to cycle a follow-up shot without ever breaking their scope alignment. Remington introduced the 760 in 1952 to replace the earlier slide-action Model 141. Dense cover hunting in the northeastern United States demanded a rifle that could track moving game and fire again fast. A bolt action forces a shooter to break cheek weld for every follow-up round. This gun never did. Here is the engineering decision that changed everything. Older pump rifles relied on tilting bolt locks engaging the receiver walls directly, a weaker arrangement under pressure. The 760 instead uses a multi-lug rotating bolt head that locks straight into a steel extension cut into the rear of the barrel. Firing stresses stay isolated inside that barrel assembly entirely. Because of that isolation, Remington could build the receiver itself lightweight without any loss of strength. Free-floating action rods connect the fore-end slide directly to the bolt carrier for smooth, binding-free cycling. A removable 4-round single-stack steel box magazine feeds the action. Chamberings include .270 Winchester, .30-06, and .35 Whelen. Compare that pump action speed to a standard bolt gun, where a shooter loses critical seconds working the bolt handle between shots. The trade-off shows up in accuracy potential. A pump action typically cannot match the pure mechanical rigidity of a dedicated bolt-action rifle at extreme distance. That gap in precision matters little inside 200 yards of dense hardwoods, exactly where this rifle earned its reputation. This rifle belongs to the hunter tracking game through thick brush, where a fast second shot outweighs a tiny edge in group size. The next gun on this list started an entire manufacturing revolution that every rifle on this countdown owes something to. Number 4. The Remington Model 721 and 722. This post-war rifle replaced expensive hand-fitted forgings with a machining shortcut that changed rifle manufacturing forever. Engineers Merle Walker and Homer Young developed this platform in 1948. Returning World War II veterans needed an affordable rifle without sacrificing precision. The older Model 720 required extensive hand-fitting and heavy forging work, driving costs beyond what an expanding civilian market could bear. Here is the engineering decision that changed everything. Walker and Young machined the receiver from round tubular bar stock on lathe equipment instead of milling flat-bottomed forgings. A stamped steel recoil lug, sandwiched between the barrel shoulder and the receiver ring, replaced the integral recoil lugs that older designs required. That stamped lug sounds like a cost-cutting shortcut. It became a structural feature still used on high-end custom rifles today. The long-action 721 handled cartridges like .270 Winchester and .30-06. The short-action 722 handled rounds including .222 Remington and .300 Savage. Compare this round receiver geometry to the Mauser-derived flat-bottom designs it replaced, which required far more labor per unit to achieve similar accuracy. The .222 Remington chambering in the 722 earned a legendary reputation among varmint hunters for tight-shot groups. The trade-off came in aesthetics and stock fit. Early production rifles carried plain, utilitarian stock profiles compared to the refined contours of later Remington models. That stripped-down approach mattered little to hunters focused purely on mechanical performance and price. This rifle suits the shooter who values engineering history behind every modern bolt gun. The next gun on this list turned Remington's cheapest hunting rifle into one of the most accurate mass-produced bolt actions ever built. Number 3. The Remington Model 788. This budget rifle quietly outshot Remington's own flagship for over a decade. R&D chief Wayne Leake designed this rifle in 1967 to compete against low-cost rifles from rival manufacturers. Remington marketed the 788 at a fraction of the Model 700's price. Match-grade accuracy from a budget rifle surprised shooters and manufacturers alike. Here is the engineering decision that changed everything. 9 rear-locking lugs, arranged in 3 banks of 3, sit forward of the bolt handle instead of at the front near the chamber. Because those locking recesses sit behind the magazine well, the forward receiver section becomes a thick, unslotted cylindrical tube of solid steel. Action flex during firing drops dramatically as a result. This rear lug layout also enabled a short 60-degree bolt lift, giving hunters fast cycling and generous scope clearance. Firing pin lock time measured between 2.4 and 2.5 milliseconds, among the fastest ever recorded in a mass-produced civilian rifle. Chamberings ranged from .222 Remington and .243 Winchester to unusual options like .30-30 Winchester and .44 Magnum. Compare that 2.4 millisecond lock time to the Model 700's slower 2.6 to 3 millisecond range, and the accuracy gap becomes obvious. The trade-off was parts availability and aftermarket support. Remington discontinued this rifle in 1983, leaving fewer stock and accessory options than the ongoing Model 700 line. That limitation matters little to collectors and shooters who already own one and simply want to shoot it well. This rifle belongs to the precision hunter who cares more about what a gun does than what it costs. The next gun on this list carries 2 centuries of Remington engineering into a modern carbon fiber stock. Number 2. The Remington Model 700 Alpha 1 Hunter. This current production flagship rolled off the line in a brand new Georgia plant, built after Remington shut down its historic New York factory for good. Rem Arms consolidated all headquarters, research, and manufacturing into LaGrange, Georgia, following the 2024 closure of the 195-year-old Ilion facility. Modern CNC automated machining replaced the hand-fitting processes that defined Remington rifles for generations. The Alpha 1 Hunter represents the platform's fully modernized next chapter. Here is what most people miss about this gun. Despite every modern upgrade, the Alpha 1 keeps complete scope mounting compatibility with original Model 700 rifles built 6 decades earlier. Remington understood that hunters trust proven mounting systems more than flashy new standards. That backward compatibility was a deliberate engineering choice, not an accident of leftover tooling. The bolt body forms from a single piece of spiral-fluted steel, paired with a tool-less firing pin disassembly system and an interchangeable bolt handle. Cold hammer-forged 5R rifled barrels carry an 11-degree target crown and factory threading for suppressors. An elite hunter Timney trigger breaks at a crisp 3 pounds. The barreled action beds into an AG composite carbon fiber stock. Compare that 3-pound trigger pull to many factory rifles that ship well above 4 pounds with noticeable creep. Chamberings include 6.5 Creedmoor, 7mm PRC, 308 Winchester, and 300 Winchester Magnum. The trade-off is cost. This modernized package commands a significantly higher price than a base Model 700, pricing some hunters out entirely. That premium matters little to a serious long-range hunter who wants factory match-grade components without custom gunsmithing. This rifle suits the modern backcountry hunter who wants 2 centuries of proven geometry wrapped in today's best materials. One rifle remains, the platform every gun on this list ultimately traces back to. You have waited long enough. Here it is, the Remington Model 700. Over 5 million units sold makes this the best-selling sporting bolt-action rifle in American history. Remington introduced this rifle in 1962, alongside the commercial launch of the 7mm Remington Magnum cartridge. Engineers built the 700 as a refined evolution of the earlier 721 and 722 series, preserving that round receiver design while improving stock contours and bolt geometry. The United States Marine Corps selected this platform as the foundation for the M40 sniper system. The United States Army built its M24 sniper weapon system on this same action. Here is the engineering decision that changed everything. Remington calls it 3 rings of steel. A counterbore recessed bolt face encloses the cartridge head, holding a spring-loaded plunger ejector and a sliding hook extractor. That bolt face rotates inside a counterbore rear barrel extension, which sits inside the solid steel receiver ring. 3 concentric layers of steel direct high-pressure gas safely away from a shooter's face during a catastrophic case rupture. Most hunters never think about what happens when a cartridge fails. This design decided that outcome before it ever happened. Firing pin lock time runs 2.6 milliseconds in short-action configurations and 3 milliseconds in long actions. Compare that to the 788's faster 2.4 millisecond lock time, and the 788 technically wins on raw speed. Compare overall versatility to the Alpha 1 Hunter, and the 700 wins through sheer chambering range, spanning over 30 distinct calibers from 17 Fireball to 375 Remington Ultramag. No other rifle on this list touches that number. The trade-off is factory fit and finish on base models. Entry-level 700 rifles ship with triggers and stocks that lag behind the 788's inherent accuracy or the Alpha 1's premium components. That gap matters little once a hunter understands what this action is actually capable of with modest upgrades. This rifle earns the top position through sheer scale of adoption, military validation, and mechanical safety that no competitor has matched at this price point. 5 million rifles sold is not marketing. It is 2 centuries of engineering decisions, proven 1 hunting season at a time. 2 centuries of machining decisions built this reputation, not advertising copy. Every rifle on this list traces back to a round receiver and a stamped steel recoil lug that Remington perfected before most hunters were born. Which of these 7 would you actually trust on a real hunt? Drop your pick in the comments below. This video covers commercially available hunting rifles under standard firearm regulations. Always follow local and federal law regarding purchase, transport, and use. Subscribe if you want firearms breakdowns built on verified specs and documented history, not marketing copy.